Good morning, welcome to day 33 of your daily wellness, and today we are doing Cobra. So a back bend that most of us do wrong because we all seem to think it's about pushing up as far as you can push, but the problem with that is you tend to just use a couple of vertebrae in the lower back, and actually what a Cobra is supposed to do is to open up through the chest, to use your upper back, in fact to use the whole spine all the way up. So we're going to focus on that today, on making sure that we're warmed up through the upper back, that we're really learning to open up there to release from the chest so that we can get into the upper back, and then take your options, whatever you need, to do as Cobra, not only safely to prevent injury, but to make sure that you're actually getting the benefit completely as well. So to begin with, as always, take a moment to settle in. Maybe your eyes drift closed, maybe you just kind of relax your focus for a few breaths. Take a moment to notice how your body's feeling, if there's any areas of tension. And start to feel that alignment through the spine, feel your vertebra stacking one against the other as we start to sit up tall. From here, just gently releasing one ear down to the shoulder, the opposite jaw up to the sky. Starting to release some tension through the traps. We work all around the shoulders, all through the upper back before we move into our back bends. Good. Bring it back up to center and then take it across to the other side. Back up to center one more time on each side. And the other side again, last time. Good. Keep the shoulders back and down as you come to center. We're going to drop chin to chest. And then we come up through center. Imagine being pulled up from the nose, so we're not cranking the head back, we're lifting from the nose, opening up through the front of the throat, and also starting to get down into the front of the chest. If you're like me, you probably lifted your eyebrows as well. That's fun. Good, bring it back to center. Taking a moment here, take your left hand to your right knee, coming into a small twist, really focusing on opening the chest to the side, rather than coming around into full twists here. We're just gently opening through the front body and warming up through the spine. Take opposite hand to the other side, to the knee. Good. Bring the hands back to the knees. As you inhale, we're going to drop the chest forwards. Imagine seated cat-cow. Stretching through the chest as you come forwards, and then exhale, push back through the upper back. Again, inhale forwards, opening the chest. Lengthening through the front body. Exhale, push it back. One more time, inhale forwards. Exhale, push it back. Come back into this neutral spine. Take your right arm up and reach it over just behind the head. Take a moment to try and pull the elbow back, open the chest. Take the left hand up, take a hold of the elbow, gently pull across. Now not so much that the head's coming down, we want to keep the head in alignment. We're just trying to open up through the side, through the and through the front of the arm and side of the chest. Gently release that off. Same on the other side, so taking the left arm up and over. Take it behind the head as if you're reaching towards the upper back, in the middle of the upper back, and get the elbow open wide. So no strain on the neck, we're not pulling the neck forwards. Take the right arm up and then gently pull the elbow in. And release it off. Take a few big shoulder rolls as you inhale. We come forward, squeeze up. Exhale, let it go. 2 more like that. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. And then from there, so I'm going to turn sideways. We're going to take the hands behind, interlace the fingers, and lift the chest. So rather than thinking about pulling back, think about keeping the alignment to begin with, and then just open the chest up, gazing not straight up, not straight ahead, somewhere in between. Open the chest, lift up from the sternum up to the sky. And then, keeping that lift through the chest, start to lift up the hands a little too. So starting to get a big stretch through the front of your chest, through the front of the arms. Good, keeping that lifting and lengthening. And then as you exhale, we're going to forward fold. Imagine being lifted up from the knuckles. Keep your sit bones grounded down firmly. And then being lifted from the knuckles as you come up. And release it off. Take a moment to let go of the tension through the arms. Good. Maybe give me some wrist circles before we come on to all fours. And then bring the hands firmly down onto the mat as you bring it into tabletop, so onto all fours. Spread the fingers wide. Remember how we've set up for these poses, pressing into the back of every knuckle, into the whole of the palm. Good. From here we're going to drop the belly, coming into cow pose. Rather than thinking of just dropping down through the middle, think of opening the chest forwards, pull forwards, like claw through the fingertips as if we're trying to really pull the chest forwards and up. Tuck the chin. Good. So we're lengthening through the lower back. Although we're arching, we're not just taking a sort of curve here at this one point. We're trying to lengthen back and use the chest and the upper back to open, to lengthen. Good. As you exhale next, we're going to just take it to the counter pose, to cat pose, slowly. Press firmly into the hands, tuck the chin under, stretch through the upper back. Good, coming into neutral. Take a moment here, bump the hips to the left and look around to the hips, feeling the length through the right side of the neck, through the right trap, and into the front of the upper chest. And same on the other side, look around, bump the hips around. Good, come back to center, tuck your tailbone, tuck your toes under. Take the hands forwards a little and lift it up to your downwards facing dog. Taking a moment here to really lengthen the tailbone up, coming up onto the toes. Tuck the lower ribs in to get that alignment. Press firmly into the first finger and the thumb. Bring the heels down just as far as works for you, keeping that length through your spine. Give your tail a little wiggle. Good. Bring the knees down to the mat. Take them separate. So take the knees apart, toes together. child pose, reach forwards, opening through the front of the armpit. Good, claw through the fingertips, bring it up again. This time from here, we're simply going to step the left foot forwards. So also in your Cobra, although we're active through the upper back to open here, we're stretched through the chest, we're also stretching through the front of the hip. So we're going to just get into there, make sure that we're warm through there so we're not taking all the strain on the back. So from here, we often kind of dump our weight here. So I want you to press with the left foot. Activate through the glutes to lift and scoop the tailbone under. Hands can rest on the hips or we can take them to the leg. Take a moment to really focus on pushing the tailbone under, feeling a stretch through the front of the right thigh. Good, and then we're going to bring the hands to the mat inside the left foot. Take the right foot back a little, top of the foot on the mat. Take a moment to allow the hips to sink down. Chest open, spine long. Think about starting to open up through the front of the chest. Shoulder blades come together, scoop the tailbone. Bring the left hand to the knee, allow the hips to drop a little, getting a slightly different angle into the front of the hips, keeping the chest open. Bring the left hand back down, back onto all fours. Knees together, take a moment back in child pose. And then we bring it back through, step the right foot up. And take a moment to get set up. So rather than just relax here, lengthening up, squeeze through both the legs, tuck the tailbone under. Hands can be at the hips or resting on the thighs or wherever feels comfortable for you. Getting that stretch through the front of the left hip. Open the chest, really lengthening through the front of the body. And then we bring hands to the mat. Take the left knee back a little further. Allow the weight to sink down as you open the chest forwards. Bring the right hand to the knee. Open the chest to the side as the left hip drops down a little. Good. Bring it back in and onto all fours. Good, step the left foot up again. Kneeling lunge. This time we're going to reach the arms forwards, up and back, starting to bring a little back bend, scoop the tailbone, keep the elbows by the ears, so we're really opening through the front body. Keep scooping the tailbone, lift the chest up. Exhale, take it down, swap to the other side. Right foot up. Coming into your lunge, reach the arms forwards, up and then back. Scoop the tailbone, lifting from the chest. Shoulder blades come together in the upper back. Good, exhale, take it down. Coming back into child pose, knees together. Taking a moment to surrender. Good. From here, use your fingertips to claw your body forwards as we come onto your front. So we want to bring the feet together. We want to stay active through the feet. Keep scooping the tailbone under. We're going to come into baby cobra. So placing, spreading the hands, the fingers wide underneath the shoulders. Imagine bringing the chest forwards like we did at the beginning. We're lengthening forwards and up. Shoulder blades come together. Baby cobra. Tuck your tailbone under, push the pelvis into the mat. Trying to use your back to find some curve through the upper back. Good, exhale, release down. Now, if that was enough for you, Baby Cobra is fine. You can stay with Baby Cobra for the next 2 rounds. Otherwise, we're going to perform 2 more rounds of Cobra, going to a level that suits you. So you want to be able to get that curve through the upper back, not just push into the lower back. So as you inhale, we come again forwards. Shoulders come back and down. This time, if you feel you have the space, you can start to press through the hands a little. But thinking upper back if you can. Scoop the tailbone under. One more big breath here. Exhale, release it down. And again, taking it as far as suits you. Last time. Roll the shoulders. Use that to come up, chest forwards. Your level, your depth for your Cobra. Exhale, release it down. Tuck the toes under. Press back with the hands as you bring yourself back into child pose with knees together. Hands come back down towards the feet, palms facing up, and take a moment to release here. Maybe take a little rock side to side. You can take the hands a little wider if you want to support. And just taking a few more deep breaths, feeling that stretch through the lower back as you inhale and expand. So now is a good time if you want to do some Shavasana or move on with some other yoga. Otherwise, we will end it here and see what we're going to do for tomorrow. So, seated wide leg straddle. So, this one's great for opening the hips, stretching the hamstrings, lengthening the lower back, and getting the head lower than the heart, so good for the mind. If you have 2 straps or 2 towels or something like that, that's a good way of being able to get into it and give you something to hold on to. So if you can bring 2 towels or 2 straps or something, that's great, but you can do it without if you don't want.